What's up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny from Healing Power Divine Universe, and I am here with a reading on what do they love about you? What is it that they love about you? I'm going to start with channeled messages. I'll move on to my index cards and then to the Oracle and Tarot cards to find out what it is that they love so much about you. With that being said, I ask if you have not subscribed, please do so. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. If you would like to donate to my channel, in the description there is a PayPal address. Donate away. Otherwise, let's get started here. So, what is it about you that they love? Okay, so they love that you are not afraid to speak out about what people have done to you. They also love that you are confident in your abilities to read other people. And if you don't feel the good in people, you walk away. Also, you do not put up with anyone's BS, especially a man that raped you as you kicked his fucking ass and went to jail because of a fake ass warrant and never cried once. You actually took it better than that piece of shit when he was arrested for raping another woman today. You are the most kindest person they have ever met, and you do not expect that in return because you love unconditionally. You are a beautiful person inside and out always. You always appreciate each and every person you come into contact with, unless they are bad people. So you're feeling people's energy. If you're like me, I'm a empath. I am definitely intuitive. I feel people's energy tremendously. I am clairsensitive, and I really, if somebody rubs me the wrong way, I will never, ever, unless I have to, be around that person again. If I am friends with somebody and I start getting a bad vibe from them, I will definitely continue maybe to talk to them, but I will not go around them, or I will just cut them directly out of my life. We all have the ability to feel people's energy. We all have the ability to be an empath. I hate to tell people. All you have to do is be a unconditionally loving person, and that will really help this world a lot. You are a tremendously good parent, and they are very impressed with your child too. You are the most beautiful person alive to them, as you can look like a model when you decide to, and look like a child at the same time. But the way you dress, and act, but not in an immature way. You actually help others see it is good to relax and have fun, even when life is so hard at times. You are a simple and easygoing person that they have watched grow so much. They would say, I love you for exactly who you are, and would never want to change a thing. That's very sweet. They also would say you are extremely talented at everything you set your mind to, and are a hard worker, and they appreciate that tremendously about you. You also are not to ever have to move a thing again by yourself, as they watched you move 3 times by yourself and did it without anyone's help. They wanted to help, but couldn't, as they were protecting themselves from anyone who was watching too. So this person has watched you move 3 times by yourself. They wanted to help you, but they couldn't because they were protecting themselves from anyone who was watching. So whatever that means to you, I kind of understand that, definitely. So hopefully that makes sense. Now remember, that man who drove by that day when you were moving your stuff into a U-Haul truck and you wanted him to stop, but he just drove by. He is aware you are in love with him too now and will not be afraid anymore. He also would say you are the most beautiful person alive, as you still remember his first kiss too. He was so nervous and was shocked when you said no because you are with another woman, and I don't hurt other women, even though you wanted to. He told that to that woman, and she also really appreciated that too, as he used to screw around a lot on her, but you were the first to say no. He was extremely hurt the second time because he was in love, but thought about that recently and was tremendously glad because it helped him grow into the man he is today. And it also saved you from a lot of drama and STDs too. He is not dating that woman anymore because she is not a woman at all. He was warned by you, but his family said you were a prostitute, and he did believe it until he seen you again and realized you were an angel to him, and that his family were horrible to you too. And he is now a man that walked away for you and your beautiful daughter. He wants to offer you something that will help you all move on tremendously and will before the holidays. He also would want you to know he is aware you will become famous, and he is not to ever become jealous or insecure ever again. As you are the most loyal woman alive, it would never hurt anyone, especially him and your daughter. He would say, I love you so much, I am willing to leave you alone if that is what you want. If I am able to prove to you how much I love you, I swear I will never abandon you again. And I want to adopt your daughter as mine, please, as we spend a lot of time together and are trying to make your life a lot better too. Thank you, God, is what he says about you. And it's XOXOXOXO. So he thanks God for you. What a beautiful thing. We should thank God anyways for everything and anyone that comes into our life, especially if it is a good person. And you definitely sound like an amazing person. So, okay. So I pulled some index cards, and we will definitely hash out what they mean. So the first card I pulled is you fucked with God's earth angel. So this man looks at you as an earth angel. He also is treating you like that. He is treating people, if they've done anything bad to you, say anything bad, if, anyone really fucks with you, he definitely takes it on as God, as, God would want a human being to protect and really help another person. Especially if you are an earth angel. I'm not saying earth angels are more important than anyone else, but this person definitely looks at you as an earth angel. And he is making things right in your life. If anyone has done anything wrong, if they've treated you in an unfair way, he definitely is seeing you for the earth angel that you are. I feel that a lot of my viewers are, unless you're here to get information for the devil. I hope that no one is like that on my channel, because my channel is full of love and light and God himself. So this person definitely looks at you as an earth angel. Okay. Dirty, nasty, stinky dick. Yuck. So I don't feel that you have a dirty, nasty, stinky dick. You could have warned this person about them having this, is what I'm hearing, or what, I'm channeling is what I should say, not hearing, because I don't hear. I channel. You could have really helped this person. It's got to be a male, obviously. Know why his dick was stinking. STDs were mentioned in the channeled messages. You could have warned him. Maybe this man has stayed away from you because he had a dirty, nasty, stinky dick at the time and wanted to get proper medical care before he came around you. I don't feel that he was with the most faithful person. I feel that this man might have chosen, and I'm going to say man, put it as you will. This could be a woman. Chose somebody over you that gave him STDs. Also, again, he was a little player, a little promiscuous. So when he was in the process of doing that, there was STDs being spread. So that's, I'm assuming, why he had that dirty, nasty, stinky dick. Yuck. I mean, that's just sick, but, shit happens. But, he really did make the right decision at that time not to come towards you. He also loves you because you are not the type of person that sleeps around, so he wouldn't have to worry about having a dirty, nasty, stinky dick. He also, again, wanted to clear himself, get medical treatment for the STDs that he had from one person or from many people. Maybe they slept with many people at the same time. Maybe they were, in a swingers club. Maybe they just like to have threesomes. Maybe one of them stepped out in the relationship and really picked up some nasty STDs in the process. Again, this person loves you because they know that they could probably have unprotected sex with you if you trust them. I would suggest that you both go to the doctor. I suggest people do that. Before you jump into bed with anyone and everyone, I would be having people tested, because STDs are really coming out in my readings, and those could really harm you if you don't have them treated. They also could make your dick stink. And you're obviously a woman, it can make you stink tremendously too. I feel that this person just knows that they would never have to worry about receiving any type of STDs from you. Okay, this one's an odd one. Sex change. Man is a woman and or woman is a man. So this person could have been with someone that... Okay, now let me start over. So you could have had a sex change. Whatever your preferences are. I'm not here to judge or say anything's wrong or right, because I feel every human being has the right to live any way that they want, as long as they're not harming other people. If you are someone that was a woman, or a man that's a woman, or a woman that's a man, and you are dating people, please be telling those people. Do not make these people find out, because they have every right to know what you were born as, and you need to really share that. That's my only personal opinion. That's the only personal advice. I feel that this person was dating someone that was not who they thought they were. They could have been a man dating a woman that was really a man, or vice versa. So this person definitely knows that you are the sex that you are portraying, that you are. I don't know how else to put that. And they really love that about you. They wouldn't have to ever worry about that. They wouldn't have to be guessing really what gender you are, I guess. I'm going to leave that at that, because that's really hard to explain. And I don't want to ever offend anyone, so there we go. Man is going to prison along with a woman and their children too. So you could be putting this man in prison. Maybe you were speaking out about things that these people were doing to you. You could have been a victim of these people. And because of that, there is a man going to prison along with a woman and their children too. So this man loves that you were able to stand up for yourself. You were able to see these people for who they were. Maybe these people were hurting other people, maybe hurting children, women, and men. And he really loves that you had the strength and the courage to be able to fight hard enough to put these people away. So, okay, let's move on. Why do they love you? We have communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. A Gemini could be provident in this reading, doesn't have to be. You really know how to communicate. You know how to communicate with them. You know how to communicate with other people. You are able to solve problems with communication instead of yelling and screaming and fussing and fighting. Maybe you've taught this person that communication is the key. Maybe this person was really insecure in the past and was not able to communicate the way that they needed to communicate, or to be able to communicate with you. And this person has really grown and has really opened up and has really started using communication in all areas of their life. I feel that you could be someone that communicates, on social media. You could have a platform on YouTube. You really communicate your feelings, your thoughts, your ideas. If you do have a platform or you do have something on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever everybody uses, I feel like this person really watches you and really, really loves the way that you communicate. They might even love the way that you speak. Maybe you speak differently than most people. Also, this person could love your voice. You could have a voice that's really distinct, that's really, just makes people kind of feel like when they listen to you, they kind of feel soothed. You kind of calm them down. You have a voice that could be healing to other people. Again, you might have just a really distinct voice. And they really like the way that you speak, like the words that you use, how you communicate. They might also like to watch you communicate. Again, if you have a platform, they might like to watch you. I feel like they love to watch your mouth. So whatever that means, and I don't mean that really in so much of a sexual way, excuse me. They just really like to listen to you. I feel like you really bring a lot of soothing to this person when they listen to you. They might, if you do, again, have some type of platform, they might not even watch you. They might just listen to you because you really help calm them down. You really, you do something that way. I hope that makes sense because it's something about the way that you speak, the way that you communicate, and your voice. So that is one thing that this person really does love about you. Acceptance. So you're a very accepting person. You don't single out anyone around you. You do not look at people for the way that they dress. You do not look at people for their social status. I think that you were that person that people really singled out in your life. And that really taught you just how painful that can be, how frustrating that could be, how ridiculous that is. That's what I'm going to say because I find that to be really ridiculous. I mean, each person, sure, there are people that are not the cleanest people, but that doesn't mean that they're bad people. I mean, we should never single anyone out. And because of that, that's one thing that they really truly do love about you is that you are unconditionally loving and kind to each and every person that you come into contact with. Exhaustion. So that's a weird card. They love your exhaustion. No, I feel that even when you're exhausted, you don't give up. You just keep moving. You continue to strive. You continue to grow. I do feel that a lot of you are exhausted. I know I am. I need a vacation, but I can dream on, right? That you're not lazy. That even when you're exhausted, you're up and moving. You still get up in the morning. You don't just lay in bed. You don't use exhaustion as a excuse to be lazy and not do everything or do anything. Excuse me. You no matter how exhausted you are, you still continue to move forward. You still continue to grow and expand in whatever way that means to you. But this person loves that about you. Maybe this person was around someone that, was always exhausted. They were just lazy. They were probably exhausted. They probably weren't even exhausted. They were probably just fucking lazy, I hate to say. When you're exhausted, you know it. Like, you can see it on people's, like this person on this card. Look at their face. I hope you can see that. There we go. If you notice, my light went, thank you, Spirit. You can see the exhaustion on this person's face. So you might look exhausted, but you still, it doesn't faze you. You still just keep moving. You still keep growing. You still keep expanding. And that person loves that about you. I feel that this person has a lot of energy too. I feel that they also do the same thing when they're exhausted. I feel that you and this person have a lot in common that way. I feel that you both have taken care of people like your entire lives. And I think that one thing that they know is if they were exhausted, that they could come home to you and that you would take care of them. You would have dinner ready, or you would, what can I do for you? let's go out to dinner. Let's do something so you can relax. Or you know, put your sweats on, get on the couch, and let me take care of you. You had a long day. I don't feel that this person has ever had that before. I feel like this person has always been the person that went to work, then came home and had to cook and clean when somebody was sitting on their ass all day doing nothing, not even knowing what it felt like to actually be exhausted. So you would be, they love, what they love about you is that they know that you would be the equal give and take type person. I'm sorry, I'm telling you, this person's throat chakra is fucked up. They need to cleanse their throat chakra. Because of that, they're really having a hard time speaking out. If you recognize me, I cannot say the words I'm wanting to say. And of course, you know, I have those days, but this is really like I can feel it in my throat. They really, when they are around you, they have a hard time communicating. You make them nervous, and this person's really working hard on that. They also could have a hard time communicating that they are exhausted. You could be that type of person also, and they love that about you. Okay, we have Chiron healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, cleansing, softness, and pain. This is a sign of Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. Those are the things that they love about you, the things I just listed. You have healing powers. You really move towards having growth in your life. You have forgiveness. You don't let self-doubt stop you. And this person really, sorry, this person needs to cleanse their throat chakra. Or maybe you both get tongue-tied. Maybe you get tongue-tied when you're around them too, and they love that about you. So take it as you will. But this person really loves that. You also, it says, you know, generational trauma. So you could have had a lot of generational trauma that you've been working through. I don't feel like that you've ever had shame. Or maybe you have. I think that we've all been, you know, had some, you know, we felt shame towards something that we've done in our life. But you don't let it stop you. Actually, when you do something wrong in your life, you really speak out. You know, if you struggle with drugs and alcohol, you really talk about it. And we all should. We should never let shame stop us from sharing who we truly are and what we've truly been through. You have tons of forgiveness in your heart. You could be somebody that has superpowers, definitely. Not every human being has that, so please just take what resonates. And softness, you're a very soft person. You could have very soft skin, and they really love that about you. And they feel like every time that they're around you, that you are healing them from maybe their own generational trauma. We have the sun. This is a sign of Leo, doesn't have to be. The sun is. You bring happiness, joy, excitement. They know they could have, you know, you bring the love and light into their world. You could, you know, just brighten up the room every time you walk into it. Your name could be Sunny. I'm just saying that. I know my name's Sunny, but that comes to mind also. And they love that about you. They love that you're not this person all the time. Yes, we all get exhausted, but really this is how they see you, and that's what they love the most about you. You bring all of the most positive things in life to them. This is a most positive card in the deck, so if you can think of all the positive things that could be, that's what this person loves about you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are, you know, you sit on your throne. You know your worth. You do not settle for anything less. It spoke about in my channeled messages about this man kissing you and you not going any further with that because you knew your worth. You weren't going to settle for being a third-party situation. Also, you're kind, you're gentle. You don't want to hurt another woman. I feel that you have been hurt by other people. Maybe they have cheated on you And you know your worth. You know you're capable and practical of anything and everything that you set your mind to. And you're not going to settle for anything less from anyone that comes towards you, especially when it comes to love. And they love that about you. Now, you could be rich, of course. There's all these coins over here. You use your intuition regarding money, I feel. You also could be a witch. You don't have to be. You could be a pet lover. You could love cats, but you are very intuitive. Look at all those cats there. So they love that tremendously about you. We have the Knight of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are the type of person that you want love proposals. You want this knight in shining armor, full of emotions and love, true love, to come into your life. And you don't settle for anything less. I don't feel like you're the type of person that goes and sleeps around. I don't think that you are the type of person that goes hunting for love. You really are kind of old-fashioned, and this person loves this about you. They want to be your Knight in Cups. They want to come offer this cup of love because they know that you deserve it. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, so Cancer could be strong in here. You really strive to have your personal issues reach resolution. They love that about you, that you don't give up, that you are, hardworking, that you strive for things. They love that you are not the type of person to back down. If you need to stand your ground, you're standing your ground. But there has been a personal issue in your life that has probably caused a lot of grief and pain. And with that being said, this person has watched you grow and expand from that. They also are coming in, I feel, to tell you something that's going to help this personal issue reach a resolution, or they are working on it with other people to help you have that resolution. So they love that. They love that you've never given up, that you knew, that you believed in the higher power, you surrendered, you let God and God's angels deal with this for you, and they love that tremendously about you. Recovery. So you are definitely the type of person that can recover from anything and everything that comes at you. This could be addictions. This could be deaths, like if you've lost people. This could be a financial recovery. This could be, gossip, slander, lies, any type of recovery. You definitely take time to yourself. I'm channeling, and you definitely have the key to also help other people recover from their things too. Look at that big key. This person feels that you have the key to help other people recover from all the traumas, all the shit that has, been in their life, all the things that their parents and generational curses. And I feel that this person feels like you have the key to a door, to unlock this door, to help other people move through that door and really move towards God, towards the angels, guides, and ancestors, and into recovering from whatever they were, whatever was here. You're able to walk over here into the light, and you open that door for many people. You might do that through your communication. You might do that through your job, your employment. You might do that through your gifts from God. However that works, they definitely think that you have the key to help other people move on in their life, and that is beautiful. They love that about you. Let's see here. We have 12th house surrenderer, subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, trance state, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic records. This is a sign of Pisces. Those things I just listed are definitely things that they love about you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are financially stable, or you will be financially stable. They know something about your finances. Now, don't get me wrong. People use people all the time for financial gain. This person is not that person. This person might see that you are moving towards building a business that's going to be very financially successful. This is the type of person that wants to help. They want to build these Ten of Pentacles. They know that they can build these 10 of Pentacles. They know they can be financially very successful with you, with both of you equally giving and taking. So they look at you as financial success. They love that you work hard. They love that you care about finances, but not to the point where you care more about money than you do another human being. You definitely live your life full of unconditional love, but they see that you are a person that is going to either be wealthy or you are now. We have 8 of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is feeling restricted, being withdrawn. They love that you can be withdrawn, because I think that when you are feeling restricted, that you actually take that time to go within, to really allow yourself not to get caught up, that you surrender to the higher power. I feel that you're teaching this person that they also can move away from feeling so restricted in life. They also are seeing that they can take this blindfold off and these ropes and, move on, that they can walk right through these swords. Even in the most restricting times in your life, you never allow it to hold you back. You never allow it to stop you. And that is not only teaching this person, also they can do that, but it is also showing this person that you never give up. You just keep striving forward even when things aren't going so great in your life. We have the Hanged Man, sign of Virgo. It was 3131 when I said the Hangman, that you definitely are not this person. We all get stuck at times, but you know that if you're holding yourself back, to move your hands from behind your back, reach up and untie your foot. That you don't just hang around waiting for things to come to you. You really go after them, is what I'm hearing. That you're a really go-getter. And a lot of people, they tend to get stuck in life. They tend to wait for things to come towards them, not you. You really just keep moving forward. You lose a job, you figure out how to financially take care of yourself. You build businesses, you build your finances in ways that this person really loves, because I don't feel like this person has ever been around another person that is so ambitious and so not afraid to move forward, so not afraid of change. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So you definitely spend a lot of time meditating and contemplating your decisions. You don't just make rash decisions. You don't just decide right away. You really go within. You really connect to the higher power, and you really contemplate if this is going to work well for you, if this is going to bring success, if this relationship's going to be right, if it's going to work, and so on. So you have a different perception. You bring a different perception into the world, is what I needed to say. They really love that you look at the world in a different light. People, again, have been so kind of bound to the devil and to the darkness. You aren't. You're bound to the love and light. You see the beauty. You see people transforming. You want to help transform this world. You want people to start looking at themselves in this world in a different light. And that's one thing that they love, because you're helping them be able to do that. They know that you bring a lot of possibilities to your life and to other people's. They know that they could soar high, and that you always are soaring high, even when people aren't recognizing it, even when you're not recognizing it. You know that God is always giving us the possibilities. We have to recognize it and, grab onto those possibilities, to really embark on journeys that at times we're afraid to go on. But we're meant to soar high, people. We're not meant to soar low. We're meant to soar high, see the world for what it is, see all the possibilities that are in front of us, and they love that about you. Again, you are helping this person become this also. They're learning from you somehow. So if you're not connected, maybe you guys are not talking, this person is watching and listening to you in one way or another. So they really, really love that about you. We have perception again, third house. Speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulations, discussions, surroundings, and sociability. This is a sign of Gemini, so a Gemini is strong in this. All those things I just mentioned, those are the things they love about you. Your perception is really, this person really loves the way that you perceive things, how you perceive the world, how you perceive yourself, and how you perceive them. Again, you are teaching this person to really open up their eyes into a new world, into a new life, into the way that they are viewing and grasping the things that that are coming towards us to teach us lessons and so on. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, you definitely, woman or man, you are this King of Pentacles. You really sit on your throne. You're very successful. This person works in finances. This could be a person that you could work in finances, or this could be a person that's working on your finances, is what I'm channeling. They could have found money that was missing. They could know that you are rich. If you're not rich, you could be becoming rich really quickly, I'm hearing. This person, that you're good with your finances too. Also that you don't expect this King of Pentacles to provide everything for you. And you don't want somebody that is codependent on you financially either. We have the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that even when you've been stabbed in the back 10 times, you get back, you get up. You don't give up. This person loves that you have been stabbed 10 times in the back, not meaning in that way, let me finish. But you have allowed yourself to, learn from all those swords, all those people doing that to you. You've been able to take those swords out, or you are in the process of doing that. You're setting them down and you're allowing a new cycle to move in. Most people get stuck there. Most people, once they're down, they don't want to get back up. Well, people fucking stab and stab and stab you, and you get back up every damn time. And you're also teaching this person to be able to do that too. The last card I pulled, which is very awesome, is the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Queen and King here. They love that you're going to be a power couple. You're going to be able to really succeed. You're really going to be able to be very successful people financially. That it's going to be both of you, not just one of you. So, with that being said, this is what this person loves about you. Definitely, you sound like an amazing person. You are very strong. You're a go-getter. You definitely connect to the higher power. Make sure that you're grateful for each and everything that you have in your life. Thank God, our angels, guides, and ancestors each and every day. I love you all. Have a beautiful, loving day. Peace and blessings.